groups that get on the stage in their full costume and they do a dance show. And I don't think this is really a tourist orientated thing. They're really, the people that are really into their culture. We've talked about this before. They're very into the traditional costume, traditional music, traditional instruments, traditional dance. So anyway, so you get the Bac Ha the night before. You get up early, get to the market early before it gets too crowded. Particularly if you're a photographer, this is key. You want to get to the market before it gets crowded and before the sun gets too high in the sky so that you can get some nice clean images, have some nice even light. And then depending on your interest, a couple hours in the market might be enough. And then what you can do is head to the north of Bac Ha, or anywhere in Bac Ha really, but you head up north towards the border of China and the scenery is just absolutely beautiful. And that's easy to do. You can rent a motorcycle if you're qualified to do so. You can hire someone to drive you around on a motorcycle. You can hire a car. You can even do some of it if you're a little bit adventurous by public transportation. There are buses that run north of the city that'll get you far out of the city. If you're into trekking, you can hire a local guide to take you trekking, or you can go trek around by yourself. But the district is absolutely beautiful. It's typical rural Vietnam.
So, good lead into just talking about the Hmong people, because everything I've read is that this Sunday's a big day for them, isn't it? They come from far and wide, and the women in particular dress up, if that's the word, in their traditional costumes. So talk to us a little bit about what they sell, what they trade, how the gig actually goes. What can I expect to see?
Okay, well, if you read any Vietnamese travel articles or travel blogs about these markets, when it translates into English, it always translates into fair. People say there's a Sunday fair in Bac Ha. And that's kind of what it is. And you're exactly right. The hill people, not just from Bac Ha, but they'll come from neighboring Hong Su Phi and Hai San province. They'll come from a long area to go to this market, exactly. And they will trade many traditional things, livestock, right? We trade buffalo, horses, goats, pigs, of course, chickens, ducks, that sort of thing. But they also sell a lot of handmade farming equipment. I mean, these people are farmers. They might have a side job of some sort, but somewhere during the day, they're going to do some farming.